Alright guys, so welcome to today's video, and in today's video we will continue our work on this Anime Fighters game right here. In the last episode we have dealt with Eren Yeager's attacks and we have almost finished everything, or we have basically finished everything. Okay, so they're not attacking right now, but why? Let me just test it out again. So we have finished the attack, but there's still something I would like to add regarding the attack, but not only for Eren Yeager but also for the upcoming characters. As you can see, they like attack once and then they do not attack, and in today's episode we will deal with that feature so that those characters right here, that they attack over and over again until this dummy right here is dead. Okay, so that's the topic for today's video. Let's get instead of this fighter's attack, and let's do it this way. Okay, so let's add this while loop from the last episode, or from the last episodes, and we are going to add one more condition. So the first condition is that the fighters are attacking, and the second one is that the enemy's health is greater than 0. So if these two conditions are met, then we are going to attack. Now, what we're now going to do is that... is the following. So if I would run this thing, then this Eren Yeager right here would have been spammed, okay? So in order to prevent that this attack is being spammed, we have to do the following. So we have to create an instance. Let's create an int value, okay? And this one is going to be put inside of our fighter. Let's call this one currently attacking. And that's it. So down here, we can add like some kind of cooldown. So maybe wait 2, so that we wait 2 seconds after the attack is done to remove this currently attacking value. And let me explain you what this value is going to do. So this value right here is going to act like a cooldown. If we would not implement this value, then we would run into the issue that because of this while loop, everything would have been just spammed, you know? So every move right here of our Eren Yeager would have been spammed, and that's something we do not want to experience, you know? Therefore, we're going to add this cooldown, and we have to implement this cooldown inside of this check right here, otherwise the cooldown does not work. So the check right here is that whether the fighter which is supposed to attack is Eren Yeager, and not enemy. Find first child currently attacking. So those are the 2 requirements, and we can now test this whole thing out to see if it works. Okay, as you can see, we run into the same issue as earlier. So this happens, okay? Let me try to figure out a possible fix. Spawn function, maybe this will help. A lot of experienced scripters, they probably go crazy on their keyboard currently, because this is considered as bad practice to have this, and especially this. So we basically have 2 loops, and then we put that loop inside of a spawn function. Let's see if this is somewhat of a solution, and it is. Okay, but now they're not attacking. Okay. So they probably have a problem right here with that check. Okay, yeah, so they passed the check. Okay, let me see what the problem actually is. So the problem is that, well, I don't know why they're able to pass the check, but we first of all have to change this into fighter, so we are not looking at the enemy's character model, but we want to check if it is instead of the fighter's character model. But it still is not the reason why this is not working. Okay, so I have added this print right here, so it seems to stop at this point. So this repeat right here could be very, very unnecessary, because you have to imagine that we are looping through, okay? And as long as these two requirements are met, we can just loop anytime, okay? So we are like basically looping till the fighter reaches its part right here, its attacking part whatsoever, and then it is able to attack. So let me add this end right here at the bottom. Okay. Okay, let me see if this has worked. But it should. No, it does not. It does not. Let's check. Not passing. Yeah, so the problem is actually at this point. This check right here. Well. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it really has to do with that check. Okay, so as you can see, yeah, so we have the following problem. So those are the magnitudes, and as you can see, they're at 8, 12, but they do not reach 1 as they used to. Now, that is the issue. So the issue is that we have a check which wants them to reach 1 or even less, but they're not even able to reach 5, you know. Let me just put 13. Let me see what happens now. Okay, yeah. That's a problem at that point. Not passing. Yo, this is so weird, like, for real. This is so weird. Like, this isn't supposed to happen, you know. So you want to tell me that this is 8? Really? Is this 8? This is 8. So he's like standing right here, and that's supposed to be 8? Come on. That is definitely not 8. Okay, let's do 9. Let's see what happens when we put 9. So they have spawn trapped him. But for some reason they suddenly just stopped attacking, you know. So they're like supposed to attack over and over again. Why isn't that happening? Also, we are supposed to delete the Titan. So Titan destroy. Look, X. Let's call this one X2 because it is possible that we are deleting this ball instead of this value right here. So that is probably the issue at this point. So let's see. Okay. First attack. Second attack. Why isn't he attacking? Oh, because he's at 12. He is at 12. Okay, so they're not stopping their attacks because the loop is now done. Because the dummy right here has reached 0 health. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much it for today's episode. I will try to fix this in the next episode as well. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share this video with all of your friends. Leave me feedback in the comment section, guys. Take care and see you in the next episode.